Golf Society news. It seems ages since we're here. How was your trip?
Good, sir.
Yeah,
good to be back. Good to be back. Raging a miss, considering that the first outing I've missed. Somehow you've managed to be in the top two.
There was less pressure on me because I just wasn't thinking I've got to beat Soupi, so I just calmed down and had a good day. But that was the only thing good about the day. It was an absolute shocker. If you were to miss an outing, this was the one to miss because it was shocking. We had hailstones, we had thunderstorms. We nearly walked off the course. Sammy Turner had the shortest shorts you'll ever see. Just most inappropriate dressed man ever. But we actually, because you're not going to be here, I decided, I was playing with Casey Adams, so I decided to take a bit of video footage, and we've got that now. Here's Casey at the first tee, and you can see a torrential rain just coming off his back. And then, look at this hole, he's on the 13th, I think this was, and geez, look at this hailstones. Came down, and then we came to the 17th, and it was just torrential rain, typhoid. But that's it.
Jesus, rough.
Yeah, it was a bad day.
How was that typhoid at the end, hey?
Typhoon, it was unbelievable, but...
Somebody said Barney Rubble was a cartoon. You just seen him there running past the street. That was really good too.
It was a good day.
So who won it in the end up?
Jeff Hawkins, new member, brand new member. Well, it's happened about 3 or 4 times, but well done to Jeff. He paid his membership before he started and he came home. So I think Hoppo set us up there. Hoppo's realised he's never going to win prizes, so he got his old man involved. And he's taken it out with 35 points.
Yeah.
Runner up was myself on a count back, 35 points as well. So Jeff had a better back nine. That's back nine of the course, that is. And Tommy Horner came third. Honourable mention.
I heard there's a bit of pressure about that. In fact, I heard that much of it that I had to talk to a few boys about this.
Yeah.
I had to actually go and question. So, without your knowledge, I took a poll.
Right out.
So I've got some results from the poll here.
Set me up again.
I love a setup type. So we did a poll. I asked all the guys.
What? Tommy and Ash?
No, I asked to put it out to the whole group.
Right out.
And the first question was, do you believe that the back nine is a holes 10 to 18 or the last 9 played? And 94% of the boys agreed that it's the back 9 on the card.
So it was right. 98%. That's good.
Now, in fairness, I then asked the boys, who would you prefer to come second? 59% of the boys said Tom Horner. So that was unfortunate.
That's surely a mistake.
It's the opinion polls, you know. Now this is the government here.
Right.
This is very serious.
Come on.
Who would you prefer to win a Naga point on the day? 53% also said Tommy Horner. So
that's good.
They're all done there. The big question I put out to the boys was Tom simply being a sore loser?
Right.
A resounding 88%.
88%.
Said yes, definitely. So that's tight, and he'll watch this tonight in his wee 1-bedroom in Richmond, and may have to sit in the wardrobe in the background and cry a wee way, but he'd be alright. The interesting one for me was, who would you prefer as president right now?
Right.
So I thought that I would just put it to the group.
Just between me and Tom again?
Well, I had yourself, Tommy, it's not really the answer, Tommy and AN and others, so I'll give it out. Now, the good news for you was the opinion poll has you at 65% of the vote.
Good man.
So you've done well, you've done a good job.
Yep.
Tom Horner got 18%.
Yep.
And AN another got 18%.
AN another?
Well, the name that was tipped most was Worm Russell.
Can you give me a sample size and a sample first personnel of this?
It was the majority of the boys that played at Growling.
Yeah, right out.
So it wasn't just a small number. There was some key quotes from the boys.
I'm getting set up here.
There was some key quotes. Was the main one from Tom, I'm not upset, just disappointed.
My mother used to say that to me.
There was one from Isaac Cameron who says, what's the point of being praised if you can't make rules to work your way? So you can take that as you will.
Yeah.
Both their six, make them wear the pink shirt. That was from Plaza.
Yep. Which one?
And that was from Danielle.
Yep.
And the last one was from future President Worm, was sling them in a boxing ring. So that was for you, and I actually went and I've been following the popularity of your presidency over the journey, and I thought I'd put this out for the boys. As you can see, you started really well with the start of it. A little bit of a low point with the constant bashing of me for a couple of weeks. New handicap regime, put you in a bit. And then the I'm second debacle has you down there, but you've recovered well after your 65%. I'll put this up on the site so the boys can see what a good job you're doing.
He's the dickhead, this bloke. He goes, we've got a lot to get through, so we've got to be quick, and he comes up with all this shit. Absolute crap. I won the Power 5 Challenge at Growling Frog as well, just thought I'd give myself an honourable mention. You always talk about one for the battlers. This was one for the golfers. The purists. All the guys in the top 5, Savo, Tommy, myself, Jeff Hawkins, all golfers, not battlers. So it was one for the purist guys.
This is why 60% of blokes didn't want you to be second.
Anyway, we played a fair few match play. We started off our match play event, and we had a fair few results. Ash Hamer, Greg Jefferson, Timmy Russell, Kyle Stewart. Timmy Russell, drunkest man in Hillsville Saturday night before Growling Frog, and drunkest man still on Sunday morning, but he somehow beat Glenn Stevenson. Kyle Stewart, Liam Daly, Andrew Savage, that was another dubious countback decision according to Tom Warner. Casey Adams walked over Daramo. Jay Cardiff beat the reigning champion Chris Smith. Myself beat Neil Whitehouse in a rip snorter. Chance Burridge beat Hoppo. Josh Godding got through. Mark Hay beat
Munkert.
Funk the Punk Monk or something. Powley beat Kenny Stewart. Special mention for Kenny. I don't know if you heard or you followed.
I heard. It got all the way to me in Northern Ireland.
They shook hands on the 10th hole because Kenny Stewart had started off with 10 blanks. But he came good. He ended up with 17 points. I don't even think he got a naga, so he did all right.
He came home and I asked him about having it, and he said it was your club I was using.
Which club is that?
It's a pitching wedge. So he must have been using that from tee to putter.
Yeah. He was the 8 shots before he got to a pitching wedge distance probably didn't help. But yeah, so congratulations to all the guys getting through the match play.
So big games this week and will be posted on the page.
Yep, and I think I forgot Paul Green, Colin Pryor. Those blokes are playing too.
Well, I'm trying to get myself a headgear, a boxing headgear for this round because I'm playing Who the Flim's Jimmy Diamond, and he can be a bit punchy.
Yeah,
good luck with that. He was the boy that invented the Glasgow kiss. So he is. That's what rumour has it. So I just need to watch myself.
Righto. Championship leaderboard. This man is top. We'll just have a look at it here. And Mark Powell, 44 points, sitting on top. Myself, my good self, on joint second, 37 points. Ash Hamer also on 37 points. Stephen Campbell, he missed a week. But no one really caught up with him. He's on 36 points also. And Aaron Cameron, 34 points.
The battlers there.
5 stalwarts, haven't missed the one except you. So if you hadn't missed it, if you hadn't been so selfish and went across to Northern Ireland to see your family, you could
I'd be winning.
You could have been winning, but well, there you go.
I'm scared as well.
Nagas, the most important Nagas. Gary Hughes, who's missing this week.
Ooh,
he's on 4 points. And then we've got 4 blokes tied on 3. That would be yourself.
Why am I always second on this?
Marco Taverna, which I don't think he's going to play again because Hoppo gave him the arse. Sammy Turner and Glenn Stevenson. All on 3 points. You just had a look at it there on our screen. Your favourite segment?
Look at this.
He's got his own hat.
I stole a hat off a boy in Northern Ireland because Badger Creek is being watched in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
And somebody had this made. But it is time for Handicap Movers!
Well, for the first time ever, Stephen Campbell doesn't feature because he didn't play last week. The guys moving in the wrong direction. Adrian Bales, 32 to 33. Glenn Stevenson, who's now became our joint highest handicapper.
Or worst golfer.
Yep, I didn't want to say that. I want to be politically
Who's the other
correct.
one? Hoppo?
Hoppo and Colin Pryor, I reckon. Kenny Stewart, 30 to 31, and Sammy Turner, 28 to 30. So keep plugging away, boys. And guys moving in the right direction. Savo, 24 to 23, about time. Powley, 3 consecutive months, has been cut. 22 to 21, but he's top of the leaderboard.
He's the new Chris Smith of this season.
Yep. He just
Jerk!
James Jefferson, 25 to 24. Tommy Horner, finally, 17 to 16. Jeff Hopkins, new guy, came in, won it. Sick of those. 24 to 22. He got an extra chop.
I'll teach him.
And myself, 14 to 13.
Oh!
Yeah, didn't want to do it, but it's fair. All's
No,
fair.
no doubt that would have been 12.51.
Yeah,
And you rounded it up.
Yeah, the 2 decimal points. Beacon Hills this week, guys. 20. Be there 20 minutes before tee off. I think the first group tees off at 9:45. Heywood's tips. Oh, we forgot to do that.
Heywood's tips.
Who will I pick? I'll pick Powley again. He's in good vein of form. And I reckon he was going to take it out. And Stephen Campbell also the feature in the top 5.
Yo!
He played about
You
10.
must have missed me, sir.
He played 10 rounds of golf in Northern Ireland, so
Right.
he should be well practiced. That's it. Sign off. See you later. Be there. Be square. Good luck.
Ever wondered what Casey Adams would look like as an action figure? Here it is. Hey kids, you ready for this? Oh man, do you want one? He talks.
Nah, I think it's clearing, boys. We'll play the back nine.
But what about if it's raining?
Fucking pissing now, man.
Classic Casey.
Not too late for a beer, Wormy.
Oh, he's got it all. And what about these moves? Get your toys now. It's coming at Christmas. It's coming. Only from Badger Creek Golf Society Toy.